Hey, what's up everyone, this is AznKei, playing GTA San Andreas time mission. Today gonna be a mission made by JimmyLeppard, and the title mission is Trifling, which is his 7th mission of his Sweep Squad series. So yeah, without wasting further time, I'm going to highlight this mission and start playing it now. Meanwhile, in Nate's house. Now we'll wait a couple minutes, and if the feedback is positive, we'll move on. Let me ask you something. You told Brian that you and your team never worked for Gallacher. Is that true? Of course it's true. I only work for myself. What do you ask? Just asking. Drrrring. Give me a second. I have to answer this. Go ahead. He's suspicious. Hello, it's Mr. Gallacher. I'm calling to tell you about our deal. The site exchange will be an alleyway across the street from the gas station in Idlewood. You meet a guy and call it Lance Johns. You'll give him the diamond, and he's gonna give you your $1,000,000. Sounds good. Hey kid, are you good? Yeah, we can continue. I don't know why Foil doesn't do the calling instead. A few minutes later. Hold up, this is a private area. Mr. Gallacher sent me to give all these documents to Mr. Lance John. They're related to the new job Mr. Gallacher hired him for. I'll bring them to him. But this document just came in for you. One of Gallacher's men brought it. He said they're for the new job. Good. Drrrring. Yeah, did you get the documents? Yes, good, listen. If I set out a meeting location between you and the guy from the other team. Where? Alleyway across the street from the gas station at Idlewood. Fine with me. The rest is up to you. Beep. Can we get out of this place? Oscar, we're leaving. Meanwhile, in Nate's house. We're back. Rangers are ours. Good job. Had any trouble? Nothing we couldn't handle. Alright, Ricky, call Billy and tell him that he and you will have fun with the Rangers these next few days. Give them a full checkup, see if anything that needs fixing or upgrading. Do anything you're gonna do for them to be 100% ready for the big day, alright? You got it. Okay, we're done for today. Y'all are free to go. Donnie, be sure that you come here tomorrow morning so we can continue working on the camera. Okay, see you later. Hey, wait, Brian, I need to talk to you for a minute. I'll be right out, guys. Alright, bang. What's up, man? Look, I'm not paranoid, but I'm careful. While you guys were in Grove Street, Donnie was acting a bit strange on 2 occasions. Out of nowhere, he asked me if I told you the truth when I said that me and my team never worked for Gallacher, as if he thinks I'm lying. Make no sense why he will even think that at this point. Also, another thing. He got a call from someone while he was here. He went to the other room to answer. He didn't want me to hear it for some reason. When I asked him if he was okay, he said yes and acted like nothing happened. Now, I don't know what he's got going on. It may mean nothing, but I'll talk to him about it. See you later, man. Yup. Get in your car with Ross and Donnie. Oh shit, he doesn't want to say anything. What did Foil want? Funny, you guys are asking what do he wanted to talk about you? Why me? That's a good question, man. He said you were acting strange. He was imagining things. Was he? Yeah, Brian, he was. He mentioned you that a phone call that you didn't want to answer in front of him also. You want to tell me what is this about? Bro, what is he talking about? Man, you need to stop asking questions like I did something wrong. Answer the goddamn question, Donnie. Who was calling you on the phone? My dealer. You did what? Why do you need a dealer? I've been having serious trouble sleeping for a while now. Never told anyone. So this dealer supplies me with these pills that help me sleep, but I take a lot. That's why I cannot go to the pharmacy. They give me a restricted dose. I mean, double the dose in this shit with Gallacher. You're gonna get in big trouble if you lie that much. Man, why didn't you just say so? Yeah, bro, we're your homies. I didn't want you to kick me out of the team for thinking I was a liability. I can still do my job. We're not kicking you off my team, man. Relax. But you're gonna tell us these things, man. We're enough on edge as it is. Alright, I'm sorry. I just don't tell Foil and his guys. You got it. He's gonna see it. If he can suspect his lies. I'll see you guys later. Later, homie. See ya. Can you put yourself in my shoes? Will you have believe in him? How about if it was one of your friends that you know you can trust? Really makes you think, don't it? To be continued, which means that's pretty much the end of mission. Stay tuned, I was going to play another mission very soon. Alright, thanks for playing a mission made by JimmyLeppard. And the title mission, it's the day before. Which you see he has 8 mission of his Sweep Squad series. So yeah, without wasting further time, we'll take this mission and start into now. A few days later, the day before the robbery. Tomorrow is a big day, gentlemen. It's what we've been preparing for. Everything is ready. We're gonna go through the plan in detail one last time. The atrium opened as at 10 AM with the Sky Diamond on display from the get-go. But we're not arriving at 10 PM and 10 AM. Tell us when we're arriving. At noon, because people will be there so we can blend in the crowd easily. Yes, Ross and Ricky will be parked at the Rangers across the street from the atrium. Donnie enters atrium first, alone, carrying my special one-of-a-kind camera. But of course, it's not a camera, it's an engineering work of art. I have invited the neutralized security cameras inside atrium in a new way. One pointing directly to the security camera lens. Press the button and this device will freeze the security camera at that particular frame. It means the security cameras will work, but it's stuck showing that still frame image. And it will remain that way for as long as the system is not reset. They're not gonna be prepared for it because they have never seen something like it before. Until now, every time one needed to neutralize the security cameras, they will either shut them off or spray over them to make them not see a thing. Both of these easily draw attention. Most of the security guards only glance at the security screen every once in a while, but even that's enough for them to spot a black screen and realize something is wrong. My solution draws no attention. It switches security cameras recording from moving to a still one in a second. Guards won't realize the screen is suddenly frozen just by glancing at it. The only drawback is Donnie will have to freeze every camera one by one. But until they even realize what's happening, we'll be long gone, gentlemen. Donnie will freeze all the cameras and call it out via earpiece when it's done. When that happens, two things will follow simultaneously. They involve Brian and JT. Brian, let's hear you first. What do you do? When Donnie calls it out, I'll walk inside Atrium like a normal civilian as well. No weapons on me, but I'll be carrying smoke grenades carefully hidden. When I get inside, I'll go up the second floor, settled by the fire alarm button and wait for JT's signal. That's right. And what will you be doing at the same time, JT? At the same time, I'll hike into the LSPD system and crash that shit by the time Brian reached his position, then call it out, bro. Correct. Have in mind that this is the crucial part as crashing. The LSPD system also crashed the emergency and patrol lines along with them. That means the LSPD won't be able to receive emergency call or contact their patrols. It will give us exactly 1 minute to do 3 things. Simultaneously, before the LSPD gets their system in lines, back up and start receiving emergency call about this shit going on at the Atrium. Those 3 things involve Brian, Donnie, and Billy. Brian, what do you do? When JT's call is out, I will set up 1 smoke grenade. On the second floor, I build a fire alarm so the crowd inside of the Atrium thinks something has been set on fire. Crowd panics and runs for the exit. When that happens, I'll throw the remaining smoke grenades down to the middle of the ground floor. The smoke will provide the cover for Donnie as he's gonna go steal the diamond. Precisely. At the same time, Brian pulls the fire alarm. Billy, what do you do? When the fire alarm goes off, I'll run to the Atrium main entrance, mask it from the head to toe, carrying an M4 and kill the 2 security guards at the entrance before they get inside the building. So you're hitman, right? Now, as it's been told you before, the plan will potentially be the only problem you have to watch out for, okay? You know there's 1 security guard at the back of the entrance. Also, he was gonna be taken care of by Scott, but he won't be there with us, so that guard will enter the Atrium as soon as the fire alarm goes off to see where the fire is and to secure the building. It definitely hear Billy gunshot on the other side of the building too. When he does, you can bet he will enter the Atrium with a gun in his hand. The thing is, we don't know if the smoke will fill the room fast enough and cloud the visibility enough for the guard not to be able to see Brian Donnie right away. That puts them at risk as they won't be armed. If the smoke fills the room fast enough, great, get the diamond and run for the main entrance as fast as possible. If you see the smoke hasn't filled the room enough, then make sure there's a distance between you, so if the guard spot one of you, he will spot the other one immediately too. That will give the other one the opportunity to sneak up to the guard and take him down while he's focusing on the first one. If you both end up being seen and hold at gunpoint, then discreetly call it out via earpiece and Billy will bust in to help you. And lastly, Ricky, when do you and Ross drive out to the Atria main entrance? When we hear Billy start shooting. Right, you stop in front of the entrance. Brian, Donnie, and Billy quickly enter the ranchers as you get the fuck out of here as fast as possible. You should be away from there before the first emergency call start coming in. Rendezvous at my warehouse in Ocean Docks. That's it, if it all goes as planned. There's one other thing which could happen. When Billy starts shooting, there might be patrols in the area which could get drawn in. But that's why we got the ranchers. They are equipped to keep you guys safe. In that case, you need to just shake off the patrols before getting to the warehouse. So, if there's any question, ask now or forever hold your peace, I guess. Donnie's gonna be lying for a while before he shows his true colors. Perfect. Have a good day, gentlemen. I'll see you tomorrow. To be continued, which means that's pretty much the end of the mission. Thanks for watching and see you next time, guys.